Hi folks, this is all the fruit and the touristy coastal town of Lagos on the Algarve coast of Portugal. Right at the bus station I stumbled upon a treasure trove of traditional and rare fruits, the Mercado de Levante of Lagos. Well, the central market of Lagos is a tourist trap where, yeah, you can buy a couple fruits and veggies there, but it's pimped up for the tourists. Yeah, you can come here at the bus station where the real market is. It's not necessarily hidden, I mean, it's right next to the bus station where a lot of the tourists arrive, but neither is it advertised aggressively like the central market. So let's check out all the rare goodies we can find here. Starting with the Madeira banana, dwarf Cavendish, sweet potatoes, very common here, blueberries. I don't know, almost everything seems to have been produced either by the vendors or by somebody in the region. Not sure about the blueberries, it's early November, if they still have. Well, it says Portugal, so probably those organic blueberries also produced here. Apples, different cabbages, different pumpkins, remember it's early November, carrots, onions, dark potatoes, courgettes, bay leaves, mangold, broccoli, maracuyas, avocados, chayotes, celery, radishes, more mangoes, avocados, chestnuts, kakis, chicken and quail egg, garlic. Here we have some fusales, pruinosa, beans. Let's see what we have here. Pineapple, guavas, kiwis, small apples, really small broccoli-like stuff, flowers. Most of the stuff really looks like it's been harvested right this morning, probably by the vendors themselves. Spinach, cabbage leaves, different tomatoes, more different tomatoes, different peppers. Look at those gourds here, even the small and misshaped stuff is being sold. I mean, it's good fruit after all. Pears, kiwanos, grapefruits, chayotes, quinces. All the quinces I saw here are really traditional small and hard varieties. Beans, maracuyas, chilies, Brazilian eggplant. A lot of different chilies this lady here has. Here different maracuyas, jujubes, different kiwanos. A lot of beautiful little succulents. A lot of honey and cookies. Chirimoyas. What have we got here? A lot of different kakis. Pity I already bought so many things I cannot buy a lot of kaki varieties. Small cucumbers, really small kiwis, limes, beets, watercress. Look at this old guy selling stuff with a scale that's probably much older than me. Corn, tomatoes, quinces. I bought a melon from him. Very strange traditional variety. Sweet potatoes are very common here. Also look at those wonderful green melons. They might look unripe, but they are super sweet. Corn flour. Also here baked sweet potatoes. This lady is selling hats she's making herself. Portugal is the poorest country in Western Europe, so a lot of real handicrafts are still going on. She's selling her stuff on the market, not on the tourist market, on the local market, producing everything herself. Where can you find something like this in Western Europe? I've seen stuff like this only in Albania recently. Also, a lot of people make their own sweets and cakes here. Lupins and olives. Not sure what this brassicaceae here is. But here we have some cauliflower. In early November they still have a lot of berries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, different mushrooms. Beautiful. Here again a lot of homemade sweets, dried figs, pomegranates. The pricing is sometimes, oh here we have some fig leaf gourd. The pricing is sometimes a little bit strange. Those burst pitayas here, they are selling for €10 a kilo, which I don't understand. They should be selling them for €2 or €3 a kilo to get rid of them. Guavas are quite common here. Lemongrass. Remember, Portugal always had very strong ties with Brazil, so a lot of Latin American, oh look at that, ladyfingers. Latin American and subtropical things are being grown here. Yeah, quite interesting melon variety, but I already bought 2 melons. It's enough. I'm trying not to show the people, but there are very few tourists around here. Like 95% locals. There are some tourists. I mean, this place is not hidden or something, but totally a traditional local market. Honey is very common here. Homemade bread. Dark carrots and red radishes. Yeah, the original carrot is not dark, but the dark varieties are usually older, more traditional than the orange ones. Couple different mangoes. Different mango varieties, big cauliflowers. There are still some watermelons and melons on the market, but the season is ending. Look at it, how many beautiful pickled things this lady has. A bunch of parsley, coriander, thyme, sage, mint, onions and chives, basil. Wonderful. Blackberries, they still have blackberries. Oh, I need some ginger. Papayas, locally produced here in the area. They do a lot of things from figs. Here, this granny has been making a lot of different cakes. Chirimoyas, very colorful potatoes. A lot of different guava varieties. A bunch of apples. Although here around Lagos, I think the climate is too hot for apples. They probably come somewhere from the hills nearby. Flowers. Oh, this lady has so many different beans and other seeds. And here again some dwarf Cavendish banana, although this looks like it's local. And here some plantains. A lot of edible leaves. So beautiful and colorful here. A lot of different chilies, curcuma, papaya. Again some small bananas. I don't know what those leaves are here. Very interesting. A bunch of people are still using the old-fashioned scales. I love that too. I mean, they might not be too precise, but they are fun. Also, a lot of people are eating and drinking here at this vegan outside, so I think I might do that too. What else do we have here? A couple different grapes. More tomatoes. Interesting, they still have so many tomatoes so late in the year. I guess they are probably from greenhouses. Also here you can see a lot of the citruses are not turning really bright colors because of the lack of cold. Again, those small quinces. Pears, apples, different nuts. Oh, look at that. Somebody has tamarillos here. And kivanos, and tiny cherry tomatoes, and beautiful flowers. And those long red radishes again. Oh, and this, maybe some sort of rucola or endivia salad. Somebody had salicornia here also, but a very small portion. I cannot find the salicornia. I'm trying not to be too obtrusive. I already saw maybe 5 different melon varieties here. I like that. Also a lot of tomato varieties and even a bunch of different chayote varieties. But I've already bought a ton of stuff. I have to be careful now or I will not be able to carry everything. Some of the traditional kakis which have to get soft first, small, probably seedling avocados, a lot of jams and preserves and honey. Oh, here a small banana plant for a bargain. Why buying bananas when we can buy the whole banana plant and plant it in our front yard? Olive oil with spices. Lemons, plums, so many different things. And unfortunately, oh, look at that, some nice tomato and pepper sauces. I saw a bunch more things earlier when I was shopping, but unfortunately I cannot find a bunch of them. A lot of them I want to film for you. A couple of them I also would like to buy. Wonderful. It's so great to have such a nice traditional untouristy market in a tourist place like Lagos. I love this, I really love it. Yeah. Oh well, if I would snoop around for a bit more time, I might find a couple more things. Just remember, I didn't show you everything on the market. It's a wonderful market with all traditional varieties like those apples, with exotic Latin American fruits. I love it. It's the best thing I found so far in this city. So folks, this is the Mercado de Levante in Lagos, in Portugal. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich, very mild climated country of Portugal. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.